Now, Roland, you watch Reggie Brown's whole routine. Do you think he crossed a line with his Obama jokes?
Okay, we're talking about a comedian. That's what comedians do. They often cross the line. You know, Joe, every day when I get a stupid tweet from somebody, I say, congratulations, you have won the stuck on stupid tweet of the day. This issue right here is truly being stuck on stupid. He's a comedian. He's impersonating President Obama. And so clearly he is going to make fun of himself on the front end, and naturally he is going to make fun of Republicans. And so I don't understand why people are getting upset with a comedian who told jokes. Shocker.
All right, well, why did people at the RLC get upset? Do you think that audience is different from, say, some other Washington audience or an audience of Democrats or nonpartisan or what have you?
Okay, here's the deal. If you don't want a comedian to go over the line, a line no one can define, don't invite a comedian. And so, look, I've had this discussion with my folks on Facebook and Twitter. I have some African Americans who say because of the Republican Party's history, you shouldn't make these jokes. Look, I love Larry the Cable Guy. Get her done, okay? I'll laugh at his jokes. I might be one of the few black folks in the audience. I can laugh at Jeff Foxworthy. Wanda Sykes has a joke where she said, if the president does great, that's the black side. If he begins to screw up, that's the white side. Wanda Sykes told that joke to millions of people on an HBO stand-up show. And so are we supposed to get upset with her because she's a comedian? This is nuts. I think Charlie Davis looks like a fool in that the Republicans got mad because Reggie Brown began to joke about Republicans. But he was impersonating Obama. What do you think he was going to do? GOP, learn to take a joke. Laugh. It's okay.
You know, I totally agree with you. Larry the Cable Guy is hilarious. But listen, the Daily Show's senior black correspondent at the Congressional Correspondents' Dinner here in D.C. in March gave quite a performance.
I was there.
Let's listen.
A lot of people said with the election of Obama, it shows that America is not racist anymore. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, if we had elected Flavor Flav, I mean, that would show we're past, you know. No, because Obama, that is a very comfortable level of black. Be honest, people. Be honest, white people. You are very comfortable with that level. That's the Will Smith, Oprah level of black, right? Be honest, it is.
So, what is the difference between this guy and Reggie Brown?
Well, there you go. And also, let's be honest, you might have had a few more black people in the room that Larry spoke to than who was at the RLC meeting in New Orleans. But trust me, not that many, Joe. You and I were there, maybe about 20 others. But it's the same thing. It is a comedian, and people, that's what comedians do. And so I think folks need to lighten up and realize that's what they are paid to do. If you don't want a comedian to cross the line, do not hire them. And so this whole notion of, and look, we also, let me be honest here, you got black folks who are saying, hey, not that many black folks were in the audience, the GOP's history. He was impersonating the president. This is what you get. And if the President Obama can joke about Speaker John Boehner's skin color at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, I think we can deal with an Obama impersonator, Reggie Brown, joking about the president and the first lady. Well, folks, lighten up, please.
Do you buy into the notion, though, that maybe he got kicked out because he actually made jokes about Mitt Romney that the crowd didn't like?
Oh, absolutely. Look, here's the deal. Okay, I saw the full 20-minute presentation. The so-called racial jokes were in the first 9.5 minutes of his presentation. Nobody walked out on the stage. And so when Charlie Davis says, oh, when I heard those, I immediately came right down and we pulled him off stage. No, you didn't, because they didn't pull him off till the end, about the 18-minute mark of his presentation. So what? You guys sat around for 9 minutes after the racial stuff was made? How convenient Reggie Brown was pulled when he began to joke about Mitt Romney, Newt Gingrich, Michelle Bachmann. Okay, when he did Obama and the Sanford and Son photo and the Black History comment and Anthony Weiner, the room was cracking up. And so this is just nonsense.